Yeah.
Radio check.
Boone, where have you been?
Huh.
I'm up at the prison. Can you come up here and meet with me, Colin, and Ned?
Yeah, I'll be right there. Hey, do you mind? Do you two
And
mind going?
this is club business too, so come alone.
Yeah, I don't plan on bringing Emma. I know.
Then keep it on your own channel.
Excuse me? This is our channel.
No,
what do you mean?
This is the Benny's channel.
No, this is the club channel.
No, this is the Benny's channel because I can't be on the club channel.
Okay, break.
We don't have
you
a
guys.
club channel because it got burned.
We'll sort this out.
You know what? I'm just gonna wait for you to get up here, Ellie. Emma, that was kinda out of line.
What wasn't?
All right, I have to go to Bolingbrook for club business. I'll meet up with you guys right after. Okay.
It's fine. I can chill.
All right. Will you keep an eye on Emma?
Uh-huh.
I appreciate you, man. Hey, Emma.
Getting off your precious game radio.
He's wrong, and I will let him know.
You know what?
I will let him know that.
It's whatever at this point. I'm walking back to the city and I'm going to bed.
No. Ride with Mel. No. I asked Mel to give you a ride. Please ride with Mel.
The yeah and the walls kind of weird me out. It bothers me.
Look, I don't want you walking back to this. Take my bike.
It's fine. No, it's fine.
It's not fine, and I don't like this.
It's fine. I have my gun.
Yeah. Look, just...
No, it's fine. Just go, okay?
This isn't how I wanted my night plan.
I know. Me neither. But...
Just take my bike, please.
No, it's okay.
Pretty please take my bike.
No, it's your bike. You can't.
Or ride with Mel.
You have to come alone. No, I'm good.
No.
I'm fine.
No, Emma,
please.
Emma, I wanted to just hang out with you a little bit before I go.
Yeah, well, let me know when you're done. I'll probably be in the city by then. I'll just head back to Benny's.
Alright, please just take my bike. I'll figure something out.
No, I'm good. I'll see ya.
Mel, I'm sorry for dragging you all the way up here. Yeah.
It's alright.
I got some club shit I need
Whoa.
to take care of.
Holy shit, you didn't have to do that, dude.
That's just, I know you're trying to get settled in. That's me just trying to help you out.
I mean, yeah, but, like...
Just take it, you're fine.
She
I'm
could
fine.
be okay, like...
I'll be good.
I know, but, your friend, like, Gil.
Emma's...
I'm a little worried.
Emma's very stubborn. She's gonna be okay.
Alright.
Alright?
Yeah.
We'll catch up later, alright? I'm sorry.
It's fine, dude.
Alright, I'll see you later. I'll be there in a couple of minutes. Where's Ned?
He went to go get something to eat.
Alright.
Here, I got something for you.
What have you got for me? Other than that fucking treasure trail.
Hold on.
Who the hell is that?
Oh yeah, you haven't seen me since my plastic surgery. What's up, Ned?
There you go.
Hey, where's
You're
Alli at?
welcome.
I hear her voice, but I don't see her.
What do you mean?
You're welcome, Emma. Or
I
Allie.
don't. Where's Alli? I see
Yeah.
her calling my name. Where are you, Alli? Where you
I'm
at?
over
There's
here.
some chick right here. Who's
That's
this?
me.
What,
I'm
what do you
some
mean
chick.
that's you? That ain't you.
Yeah, it is. I got plastic surgery. Look at me, I'm hot. They got rid of my clown makeup.
Yeah, I like it. It looks good.
Yeah, I think it's a good look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to, but at least my old clothes fit. Look,
Yeah, that's true. How you feel about it? You like it? It's good? Makes you
Yeah.
happy?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm having a great time.
Then that's
Yeah.
all that matters.
Yeah,
If-
I feel a lot more confident without the face paint. I had like a mental breakdown at first, but Emma pulled me out. So what's going on?
So we got some things to talk about.
Yeah,
First off, I guess we need a club channel.
we
On the
have
radio.
one. We have one. We have a club channel. And we have a Benny's channel.
All right, what's the club channel?
Club channel's 90. Well, it was 94.1, but do they check you guys' radios when you get arrested?
No, they didn't check mine tonight.
All right. Well, anytime someone gets arrested, we need to make sure that you're turning off your radio before the cops get to you.
Yeah.
Just say go in dark, turn off your radio.
So here's my other question. How are you, if you have a Benny's radio and a club channel, how are you going to know to switch between which one and the other?
If I'm working at Benny's and the club needs me, someone can let me know and I'll switch over.
Okay, so we can switch over to the club channel and talk to you.
Yeah.
We ain't
You can
going to
switch over to
catch,
Benny's
catch
channel.
shit from
What?
any of your workers.
Wait, what?
Well, supposedly Emma yelled at Boone for talking on the Benny's channel.
Yeah. He said that that it was the MC channel, but it was the Benny's channel.
Well,
Regardless,
no,
that's neither here nor
she
there.
yelled at me after I said, make sure you bring nobody and come alone. She yelled at me after that point. That was before I mentioned anything about the club channel. Way different. So she got
Jesus
mad
Christ, I
because
gotta
she
drink so
couldn't
much
come with
water.
you.
Boone, Colin, did you say you need food?
Yeah.
Here you go.
I appreciate it.
So that right there's an issue. I mean, if you want to have a separate channel and you want us to get on there and say when we need you, we can't have your workers bitching at us for telling them on that channel that we need to talk to you alone. You
That
can't
wasn't
have
the
that.
issue. That wasn't the issue.
That was the issue.
That wasn't the issue. The issue was you said that it was the lost channel when it was
No, that was after she bitched at me for asking you to come up here alone.
no because she knows.
Because what happened was, is I said, hey, come up and meet us at the prison. Make sure you're alone because it's club business. And then she immediately responded with, then why don't you go on your own fucking channel or something like that? That's when I responded and said, this is the club channel. And then she said, no, it wasn't. So
All right. So
don't try to get it twisted here.
So going forward, just if I'm not on the MC channel, then I'm likely on the Benny's channel. Just hop over, say, Alli, I need you to switch over, and I will hop over. That goes with any of you guys. I'll be like, hey guys, I need you to switch over. Switch over basically just means go into our club channel. And let's leave it at that. Especially
fine with
given the
that.
issue with Emma. And let's leave this here.
All right. Second issue. You they said you pulled some people into the into the clubhouse and sold them some weed, right?
I didn't pull them into the clubhouse. It was in the
The
parking lot.
compound.
Okay, so who was this? And like, is this club strain or what?
Yeah, it's club strain.
And so who was it?
It was Colt and Sarge with Banditos Nomad. They don't have a club. They've at this point no intentions of setting up a club. I met Colt on his very first day. Gave him some work to do. Gave him a bit of money. He seems like a good enough guy. I figure it's beneficial for us, beneficial for the club, and it'll help some budding MC folk back on their feet.
And you sold him this stuff for like
I
how
sold it very
much?
cheap, very very cheap.
So you're just trying to get our strain out there.
Basically, we have a lot
Okay.
of fucking seeds.
Yeah. So did you talk to anybody about doing that, or just like what's going on with that?
Yeah, I talked to Colin about it. Colin was there.
That's not what Colin's. Colin. So what happened with that, Colin?
She called me to the clubhouse. They were there. They made a deal for drugs.
So she didn't really talk to you. She just did it in front of you, right?
Yeah.
You see the problem, Alli?
Yeah, I see the issue. I see how it could be an issue, but
Yeah.
you know that
I mean,
that was
I ain't trying to cause a problem. I'm just
No,
saying
no, I
next
get you.
time it might be good to talk about it with, like, I realize there's people not around. We can't everything that we do, we can't like forward it to like, but if like club members are on and you want to do something with club stuff, club funds, club whatever, it'd be good to put it forward and talk about it with club members. You know what I mean?
absolutely, and I would have done that. I believe Colin was busy at the time, but like it was a very rushed situation where these guys also aren't available very often. I'm trying to put us in a good light so we can not build an alliance, but just so if people are like, oh fuck the lost, well no, don't fuck the lost. I have a good relationship with the lost.
Yeah,
It-
yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah.
And I'm down. Like, I understand. I think what you did was good. I just, this is part of. We need to have a little better communication within the club, within members, like talking about some of it. That's where a lot of this is going problem. Like, that's where the radio issue is with Emma. That's where like you wouldn't feel good about us just going into Benny's and selling stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like, without even talking to you, just doing it.
Yeah.
You would have a problem. You would be pissed off all to hell. Like, and the clubhouse is all of ours, right?
Yeah.
It's our place. It's our compound. It's our home. So when somebody feels like you doing stuff without putting it forward and talking to anybody, and you just kind of doing it on your own, it like there's an issue there. You know that. Like, you just probably didn't think about it, and I'm fine with that. Like, we're just trying to get some of the communication issues settled here. Like, we can all improve on our communication,
Yeah.
right? And like, nobody's upset with you.
I agree with that 100%.
I do too. Just like I'm communicate with you guys now, like the whole thing with the deal with Carter and
And
the
what-
bench that we share. I mean, I wanna start taking that on. I wanna start making a ship. I wanna try to get my get that up for the club.
Well,
get that
speaking of
going.
that, I took a
Yeah.
bunch of materials down there. I made you a safe cracker for when you get out. You're gonna be able to break that shit in. Nobody else is gonna touch that safe cracker till you get out.
honestly, I appreciate it, and you save that one, and I'll use it. But I'm okay with y'all figuring that shit out.
No, that's your toy.
Also, the fact that I would like, and this is something that I was going to talk about, is another thing. Maybe we need to like put up a vote. There's a couple of things here. Okay, So with the website, I think some of these little votes, like the things that we're not sure of, maybe we need to do a little better communication in there too, like pinging people and letting them know what's going on, and like, you know, we're gonna call like a small discussion as to what's going on within a certain time. You see what I'm saying? Like, then
Yeah.
nobody's left out of any little decision we make, because I don't want hard feelings for nobody. Like, we're a family, and I'm gonna treat people like brothers and sisters, and I want it to be that way. That's the way I want it. Whether I'm the president or whether I'm just some member that's doing nothing, or my prospect, whatever. Like, that's the way I see us making it. That's the way I see us making it work. Is we a family.
I agree. I agree fully.
So, you know, if we make it, and this is something Boone brought up, and it ain't like Boone come up here and starts, you know, just telling stuff on people. We were just in discussion with Boone was actually talking with Colin, and I kind of came in, and it turned into a discussion about a lot of things. So that's why we decided to call you into the discussion, you know? Does that make sense? Like, I don't want any problems.
No, it makes.
I don't want you
makes
feeling
sense.
like he come up here and is telling on you. You know, like,
Look, it is what it is. It is what it is. I was out having, I was out fucking around, just vibing with Emma and someone new. But, I'm here now. I'm here now. Let's let it all out. Let's air it all out. Since
well, that's
Boone
another thing.
can't
Like,
talk to me himself.
no, he can. It wasn't that. It wasn't that he. It's not like this stuff come up, like, and he's planning on. It was that in discussion with all of us, I was finding out what was going on today, and a lot of this stuff, has come out. Actually, the whole radio thing that just happened right in front of me. So it ain't like Boone's like, oh, you know. So you got to put some feelings aside. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. We're trying to get some communication going.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good, and I understand that. I have no issues with that.
And if you got a problem, I expect you to be able to talk between each other for sure.
Well, you know if there's one problem I have, it's speaking my mind. Shit, I'm getting a call for Benny's.
Yeah, right. Go ahead.
Hello?
Hi. Do you have a tow truck?
Let me see if there are any other employees available. Where you at?
The apartments.
The apartments?
Yes.
Let me see if there's anyone else who can help you. Give me one moment.
Okay.
I'll call you back.
All right.
Okay, bye. Sorry, business. I need to see if Emma can take this.
Yeah, it ain't no problem.
And she's ignoring my calls. Awesome. Okay.
Maybe she had a conversation. Who knows?
Yeah, let me call this lady back and tell her I'm unavailable. I fucking forgot to clock off.
I mean, don't help you that a lot of your workers are behind bars right now.
Yeah.
Well, half of them, whatever.
Oh my god, I can't call her back. Oh my god, I can't call her back. Oh my god. Fuck.
Shit, let me go see how much time I got left.
Alright. Anyway, moving on. Sorry.
Yeah, no reason to apologize. You got a business to run. I think all of us understand that, and that's where this is going. What's going on, right? Like, you got a lot on you for your business, and you got a lot on you for us just starting a club and getting together as brothers and sisters, right? Like, it's, in fact, you got a lot of stuff going on just for you, and I think all of us understand that, and we just trying to make sure there ain't no hard feelings as we navigate through all of this.
I have no hard feelings. If Boone has an issue with anything I'm doing, if Colin has an issue, if you have an issue, It'd be nice
Why
if
do you
they
think I
came
have
to
an
me.
issue with what you're doing, though?
Well, you kind of came up here, and you were up here for a good long minute while I was calling you on radio.
Well, I was off the radio, though.
Okay, well, you still came up here, and instead of talking to me, you aired out all your grievances to Prez.
Well, I was up here originally because I was waiting for Colin to get out of prison. I didn't know they let Ned out of his cell.
All right.
And
Anyway,
Ned wasn't immediately out of his cell. Like, if anything, like Ned explained it. We were just talking about the day. He was asking me what was going on. I was telling him what was going on. He was telling me about what's going on the past couple of days that I didn't know about. And then we just started talking about things, and it just got to a point where it was like, it was past discussion. It was like, this was a club thing. It was a discussion that really all of us needed to have together. So we made a conscious decision at that point to be like, yeah, let's get Alli up here. So it wasn't like I came and told on you about anything, because it's not just you. We talked about Jade. We talked about just random ass shit. So,
Yes.
I mean, you're side-eyeing me and shit, but honestly, we were just being guys and just hanging out as brothers. And then it just got to the point where we wanted to involve you. So I guess, like, fuck me if that seems like I'm slighting you with some shit like that, but I think it's contrary. You guys know my intention. I've been just the past few days just really trying to bring up some core issues, because the quicker we get through the shit, the easier it's going to be once we come out on the other side. You know what I mean?
so Prez, you'll be happy to know I successfully taught the prospect to ride. Had him ride to and from the compound, and my bike was only kind of fucked up.
Nice. So he did good?
He did good. He rode from Benny's to the compound and back, and my bike held through. So, kid's doing
Excellent.
good.
Yeah. I'm glad you kind of took that on. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like that's team building. I mean, that's like, that's what we want. And like we were just, it's like you said, we were just conversing and we decided it was something that should be brought to your attention. I mean, we ain't gonna talk behind your back about stuff and run you down. We're gonna bring it up and we're gonna call you in if we feel like there's something we need to talk about. Like to me, that's the way it should be. You know what I mean? Like, tell me if I'm wrong. I don't understand.
No, I agree. I
why
agree
are you
fully.
upset?
I'm not upset.
Oh.
I'm here. I'm here.
I know, but
I
you're
wasn't
scowling
expecting to
and
be
you're
here.
you're scowling and you're side-eyeing him. You see, you get me? I feel like you do have a little bit of issue with the way we handled this. But if we do, let us know and we'll talk about it.
Look, I'm out there meeting people, networking, getting connections for my business, getting connections for the club. I'm doing what needs to be done on the social front as far as all that. So when I meet someone new who could potentially do work for us, not necessarily join us, and I'm trying to feel them out, and I get a call on the radio saying, "Come up here, come alone, don't bring no one. Also, this is our channel, not Benny's." I'm gonna be a little frustrated at the person that delivered that message and how they delivered it.
I wasn't even disrespectful about it, though.
No, you weren't, but you didn't have to clarify. I knew enough. I know how to read between the lines. You're here,
Well, if
Colin's
I
here,
did,
Ned's here.
like, what if I didn't clarify and then you did bring her up here?
I would have known.
I know you wouldn't have.
I
but
would
what
have
if-
known.
What if it was someone else that didn't know, like the prospect? His dumbass would do something like that. What if it was someone else that just really didn't know?
If it was someone else who
You know what I
didn't
mean?
really know, I'd expect you to tell them. I would assume that you would think I was a little smarter than that.
I wasn't assuming that you weren't smart or anything. I just was being clear about
Regardless
my
of
intentions. But I
regardless of
mean,
your
again,
thoughts.
if you want to be upset over
I'm not
me trying
upset.
to, yeah,
just-
you are.
I'm not. I'm really
You're
not.
giving attitude. You're scowling. You're side-eyeing me. You're giving me all those signs of being upset.
So what were you
And I'm
guys
just trying
talking
to be
about?
honest with you.
That was
I think she was frustrated with some things, and that's all right. Like,
yeah.
this back and forth between y'all is good. I know it feels like it's.
I'm
feels
not
like it
fucking
could
getting
be.
anywhere with her right now, honestly.
No, you're
Yeah, you
not. So
are.
let's move on.
Actually, you
No.
are. Y'all are
Like,
talking.
we
and
shouldn't
that's
move
good.
on Because if you just want to move on and give up on things, then we're going to have a real hard time in the club with other things. That's my point.
I'm trying to
Like,
figure
we
out
gotta,
what was so important that I got dragged down here.
Well, the radio thing was one thing. We need to talk about it.
Yeah, I sorted
I was
that
trying
out.
to get information on. Okay. I mean, well, is
apparently this meeting is not important.
No,
Uh,
it is. I
let's
just
not be
need to
like
know.
that, all right?
All right, I'm sorry, Press. I'm sorry.
Let's ease up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you're ready to go spend time with these other people, but you're so ready to just bounce out of here talking to us and trying to get some shit figured out. Like, what's going on? Like, you got a problem with anybody here? I'm not understanding some things.
No, I'm a little upset. I brokered a deal to give the club a positive rep with a potential club that might be moving in, be it in the city, be it in Sandy, wherever. I get
Yeah.
shit for that. I get
You
shit
didn't
for
get shit. We were asking about what was going on with it. The only shit I gave you is about, and I didn't give you shit. I'm just talking about we communicating better. That's for everybody here. Like, you can't take this shit personal.
No, I'm not. Press. I promise you, I'm not. I'm just, it came off a little scoldy.
Well,
Even
okay.
if it didn't mean to be.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I got voted in because I wanted to instill some discipline, right? And that's for everybody. And so if I'm a little scoldy, or if Boone's a little scoldy for some things, we ain't trying to scold you, right? We're just trying to get some shit figured out.
I understand, Press. Yes.
All right. No, I appreciate you speaking how you feel. That's what I want. Like, if you hold hard feelings, hold on to them, all that shit it gets worse.
I agree.
It just makes it worse.
That's why I let it out.
No, good. I'm glad. Thank you.
Yeah. So the radio situation's been sorted. We don't need to mention that anymore, Boone.
Yeah.
I literally didn't even mention it again.
Okay, but
so far,
let's just let it go.
The situation with the banditos, I saw an opportunity to build a rapport and build put some positive vibes out there for us, because we know the other MC ain't looking to do no business or help no one else out but themselves.
Yeah, and I don't have a problem with you doing that.
All right.
I just want to make sure we all know that kind of thing probably should be talked about if people are awake and available. That's it. And it's not like we jumping on you. It's like these are some of the first, and maybe it is jumping on you a little bit because you're the one taking a leap forward and stepping forward and doing it. But it ain't like I appreciate you doing that. But it's one of those things like there's things that we got to talk about that we haven't talked about and that, you've done. And so that's started the conversation, and that's it. That's all it is. It's not like we want to jump on you. That's why we called you up here. We want to talk about these things and figure out what everybody expects from each other.
Of course. I understand. Last point I'm going to make on that. I believe Colin was on a job. Hang on. This is Alli.
Hi, it's Emma.
Hey, Emma, what's going on?
I missed your call. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You don't sound okay. What's going on?
Don't be mad, okay?
Not mad?
A murder kitty got me.
Jesus fucking okay. Where are you?
Pillbox.
All right, please wait there. I'll be there as soon as I can be. Just stay in the bed.
Okay.
I'll come get you.
I'm in the waiting room. They already gave me stitches and a rabies shot.
All right, just stay there. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Okay.
All right. Well, hey, you know what? At least she's off our radio. She got attacked by murder kitties.
Is that
Right.
what the
Yeah,
What?
yeah. She got attacked by murder kitty. We were up in Polito, and she didn't want to ride. She refused to ride. So, regardless, moving on. Moving on, Press.
so she needs you to come together?
I'll go get her as soon as we're done here. I'm not gonna
I
walk
mean-
away from a meeting. She's in pillbox. She's been treated,
Oh, I got you. Okay.
but yeah. So
Is there anything else we need to talk about? And Colin, why do you have a cane? What the hell is going on with you? You know what? Never
I've
mind.
been standing here for 104 fucking months, man.
oh my god, did they serve you your
He's-
warrant?
He's got old.
Hell, they did.
So when
see
the
Boone's
bandito
lost his
thing fell
hair.
on my lap, I believe Colin was out doing a job and Boone was not awake. I don't even think you were. I think they might have had you boys on lockdown.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
a
I mean,
situation.
did you try to get a hold of somebody?
Colin
she
was
got
on
a
the
hold of me
radio.
and asked me to go to the.
Yeah, Colin
Downtown.
was. Oh, Colin was at Benny's, and I asked him to cut up. We did talk about it before they arrived, didn't we?
You said that there was going to be some people coming over. I didn't know it was going to be like a deal being made. I just thought they were just coming over to say, "Hey, this is us. We're here."
Okay, so my understanding, and you guys can tell me if I'm wrong here. I did something out of my own goodwill with my own stash, invoking the club's name as this is a deal from the loss. So yes, I should have definitely brought it up, and I accept that, and I accept my responsibility for that.
I think that's all. That's all anybody's saying. You know, like we just want, to be involved if it's, and if you did, then that's fine. I didn't know. I was asking questions about it. That's
Yeah.
all.
And I included the only club member who was around. I made sure
Yeah.
that he was there at the very
Perfect.
least.
I mean, that's all I ask. That's all I think anybody can ask for that. It's just there were some questions about all of it that we wanted to ask you face to face, which is, I mean, how else do you want us to do? You want us to you don't want us to assume. You want us to talk to you about it, plain and simple. So that's what this was.
Right. No, I understand.
I don't know that there's anything else we need to talk about with that. I do want to say this, and this is just me, okay? And you can be mad at me if you want. I would understand.
I know
And
I'm
you know
hot
what?
press.
No, I mean, you're much harder now than you were. Yeah, sure. And if you want to, you want to get busy with me, fine, whatever. We can sometime, but
You're my
the point-
brother. That's disgusting. Sweet home Alabama.
Listen, it was a joke, all right. But look,
Shower maiden, 12 o'clock.
I want, like I said, I want us to be a family. And I don't want any of us to stay upset or be upset at things or let things bother us. But I feel like, and this is just me, and maybe this isn't the place to talk about it. You know what? I'll talk about it some other time with you.
All right.
I think that would be good. I'll just talk. Me and you need to have a discussion about something, and I don't want to do it. I was going to do it in front of these two guys.
Well,
but
can
I think
they step out?
probably. Let's step over here. Look, you know, me and Emma were friends, and
Yeah.
I know that you and Emma are the closest of friends.
Scooch over other side.
Yeah. All right. What's ours going to be about?
But sometimes it feels like you're throwing your club members, you're throwing your brothers and sisters aside for your friend.
You could have asked me. I would have told
Maybe
you.
I'm wrong. Maybe I'm seeing things that aren't there. And this ain't as a president I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking to you as your friend.
I understand. Dean, Ned.
Yeah. And Dean wouldn't be so easy about it. Like, he probably wouldn't even talk to you about it. He would just have a problem and bring it up later in a bad situation.
So
And I don't know how to fix that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling you to task.
It didn't help. You still had your erection.
I just want things to be, I want things to be a little more diplomatic, a little more casual, you know, a little more less. Oh, you're pulling me away from my friend to spend time and talk about things as a club. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm coming from?
All due respect, Prez, you're in prison for
Yeah, true.
something that you didn't do.
Yeah,
For something you didn't do.
I get it. And if you're upset about it, I understand that that's bothering you. You see what I understand. And word was that the person that did it wanted to go and turn themselves in.
I heard the same thing.
But I don't want that. Look, there's benefits right now, all right? If I have to spend 7 years in here, they're going to tie me up no matter what. It would just mean you're back here with me. It would just mean one less person out there taking care of stuff, doing the business we need to do. You know what I mean? Helping things get worked, because you do a lot of that. And I appreciate the effort you put in. And I ain't trying to call you to task about it. I know it felt like that, but that's not what it was. I was trying to understand what was going on.
I understand.
If I'm calling you to task for anything, it's for treating a hang around better than you treat your brothers and sisters.
I've put in
Now
the
she's been
effort.
your best friend now. I know that, and I understand that, and it makes sense. I'm okay with it. I just want you to think about it. That's all. Think about how you would feel if it was done to you the same way. You know, there's people who got complaints, or even not even complaints, just meetings, and we're talking about things, and this other person's just wanting to bounce out and leave no matter what because somebody not a club member is wanting their attention. I mean, I'm not talking about if she's in trouble. I'm not talking about right now. Like, I was just going to tell you, just leave and go take care of her. But just because they want to hang out with them, you get me? You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, but unnecessary jabs the way Boone did. I mean, she wanted to quit Benny's. Her and Boone really do not get along.
Yeah, I know they don't. I know her and Jade don't get along either.
Well, Jade doesn't get along with anybody except you, apparently.
No, she don't get along with me either. It's just I got thick skin. I mean, we a MC. We a club, right? We supposed to be hard. You can't get your feelings hurt because somebody calls you an asshole or a dick or a bitch. You can't be like that. Like, how can you be hard if that offends you?
Yeah, no, I agree. It doesn't. I'm just.
But that's a lot of people are that way right now, including Emma. Like,
well, Emma's not.
No, she's not. But she was a hang around. She wasn't she? She ain't a club member. But how can she be hard? Like, she acts like she tough.
Okay.
She acts like she tough, and she ain't tough at all. Somebody called her a bitch, and now she wanted to do something to her.
All right,
like she told me that the other day.
But you gotta understand, she's done infinitely more for this club than Jade ever has.
But that don't matter. Jade's a club member.
And I've accepted
tell me I'm
that.
wrong. This is between me and you. No president here. Tell me I'm wrong.
Between me and you, I extended an olive branch to Jade and took her on a job with me, and it was quite possibly the worst experience I've ever taken part in.
Yeah, I know. And I know you and Jade have had issues, and you've been working on it, and I appreciate that, and I'm proud. Like,
look,
you're doing amazing. I ain't trying to call that.
Between you and me, Press, I'm just waiting for these 2 weeks so we can strip her patch and beat the shit out of her.
Yeah, and that's another thing. We have some other issues with that because Boone feels like, and I don't know that I disagree with this, but would you say that me, you, Boone, Colin, and Jade are founders of the MC?
Yeah, well, I mean, of this charter, yeah, we were all the initial members, yeah.
And there, he mentioned this to me because I talked about stripping Jade's, because we kind of talked about that the last meeting, was that that's part of what we thought about doing. You know, that was on the board of what we told her she had to do, right? Like that could happen. But we can't just take and strip somebody's patch for no reason. And I don't know that it shouldn't also be and this is something Boone mentioned that I hadn't thought of, but maybe it should be a unanimous decision with something like that.
If she
all the
doesn't
other
learn how to
members.
ride, if she's not riding, she can't be in an MC.
You're right.
Right.
I agree, and I think her patch possibly should be taken if she don't start working on it. Like if she don't start coming around. I agree. Like we may have to. I'm not saying we won't. And that'll be a discussion for another issue. You know what I mean? Jade's not right. She hadn't treated Emma right. She hadn't treated anybody right. But it's also, you know, we're all working on this. We're all working on it together. And Jade, you know, she's been asleep a lot. She hasn't been able to be around and get some of this family growth that we're making. You get me? Like,
Yeah. Well, you also got to understand everything was pretty smooth before, she remembered she even had a cut.
yeah, well, she always had a cut. As far as what the president told me the other day, she's had a cut from when they block patched us all in. So it was just she wasn't awake. And to be fair, I don't know. You know, the ex-president. I talked to him about some things. I got some things straight. I understand some things a little more now. And when I'm out of here, we'll work on it. But as it's looking right now, I'm going to be in here 7 years. So they got a lawyer now that just moved into the city tonight that maybe I can talk to tomorrow. We'll have to see. But you know, I just want you to know I love you. You know, I don't want you
too,
having
Chris.
issues. I want things to work.
I do too.
And if I got an issue, I'm gonna talk to you about it. You know,
Yeah.
brother to sister, and we're gonna get things solved.
Yeah. We will. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all I got to say about it.
All right. I need to go help Emma.
Yeah. Go help her. We'll see you later.
All right. Chris,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let them put you away for 7 years.
Well, I don't know what you're gonna do about it.
Is better than theirs.
I think so too.
Yeah, it was.
Hello?
Hey, Emma.
Hi.
Hey, I'm sorry. I got caught up. I'm on my way. I'll be there
It's
in
okay.
a couple of minutes.
I understand the club isn't fun.
I'll be right there. Okay.
Okay. Hi, Allie.
Hey, Emma. How's it going?
A little bit better.
Yeah?
What
happened to you?
Call. Received a call up at Hookie's, getting chased by a demon kitty or something, and then we brought her down here, and she's up and walking.
Alright, well, that's good. Just you then?
Huh?
No, I'm talking to him. Just you, Mr. Calder?
Yeah, it was me and Mr. Robbie. We got up there and we were waiting here to just make sure that, she was all right. And when you got here that, she was safe,
Alright. Alright, Emma, you all good?
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Come on, sweet.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me. Guys.
Yes, ma'am, Miss May.
Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate it.
Get to feeling
Try to-
better, all right?
Try to stay safe.
Thank you.
There we go. Why the fuck did he not have a shirt on?
Because he used it on my wounds to stop the bleeding.
The fuck was that?
A car swerved in front of you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not a fan of
Did you tell Boone about the radio channel?
that. Yeah. Oh my god, we have some shit to talk about. But I can talk about it.
What's up?
Come on, he shouldn't be walking. Should be on your feet. We should have a wheelchair, honestly.
Is this because I yelled at Boone on the radio?
What? Yeah. He's... Look, there's a lot of shit going on with the club right now, which I'm sure you're already aware of.
Sometimes I think,
Yeah.
what if crime really does pay?
It does.
So what's going on?
Basically, Prez was just telling me that, that Boone was upset, and everyone's upset, and shit's going to shit. We need to figure out how to fix it. He's looking at
that's the thing,
7
like-
years.
But that's the thing, you said that was the Benny's channel because I can't be on Lost MC Radio, right?
It is, but I don't think Boone got the memo. So we have our email chain, and that is not our designated channel.
So I wasn't out of line then.
No, you weren't. You weren't out of line at all. And even Prez was like, even Prez knew that after I explained it to him that you weren't out of line, but at the same time I backed you instead of backing brother, and that became an issue. It's coming down
You-
to. It's coming
Well, they
down.
don't back you. They don't back you.
They backed me up quite a bit.
Then why is Jade still in the club? You do more for them than she does.
Prez put it in a perspective for me that regardless of how I feel about her, she's attached. And that's something that I have to respect and just get with.
And so she doesn't have to respect you. Or anyone else.
He explained his plan to me in regards to Jade. And I trust him.
I don't, because Dean was talking about if Ned dies mentally, he can take over.
Wait, who said that?
Dean.
Oh, that's right. Wait. Wait, what? Dean? Wait, hold on.
Dean plans to become the dominant personality. I didn't tell you that.
Hey, it's not my fault you gave me psychological scars from childhood.
Well, we didn't vote Dean in as the president.
You owe me. I'm going to have residual room pegs for the rest of my life.
And from what
But I
I've
mean,
been
like,
told,
he's gonna
Dean
take
is aware.
over.
From what I've been told from Colin and Ned himself, Dean is aware that he is not the president.
No, I don't mean take over the club. I mean take over the body.
Dean's planning to just take over fully.
Yeah. I don't know if he's planning. He might not be anymore. It's been a while since I've spoken to him. But he was asking me about it. If Ned were to die mentally, what would happen to him? And I said, you'd probably take over. And he said, well, that's probably what's going to happen.
If Ned dies mentally, there's no saying that the body would even survive. You know.
If there's another one in there, maybe.
It's real, this town ain't big enough for the two of us type beat.
Yeah. I wasn't supposed to say anything, but honestly, at this point, I'm tired of secrets. I'm tired of everything. Just want to be with my best friend. And to heck with boys. I just want to work and make money and help my friend.
And
you know. But I'm not taking any more crap. I'm not part of the MC. I'm not a hang-around. And you had already said, it's not my fault. He doesn't ask. It's not, ignorance is not an excuse. He's an adult. He could have asked. He said, oh, no, this is a why would I be on the club channel?
Yeah. Yeah, and I explained that. Because he's going to relate to Colin and they're going to talk to Boone. Boone has some ridiculous communication shortcomings.
You're already bald. Why are you adding grumpy to it?
Boone has a lot of issues. That's about all I'm allowed to say.
I keep hearing, that's all I keep hearing. I'm tired of excuses. We're all adults. Am I perfect? No. I have my faults. But at the end of the day, I own up to them, and when I'm proven wrong, I admit when I'm wrong. All I'm hearing are excuses from everyone. Like you are a beautiful woman. And yet the way you talk about yourself and treat yourself and allow others to treat you, it makes me so mad.
I mean,
You deserve so much better than you think.
But I was a whore. I get what I deserve.
Wait, did you do it by choice? Did you do it by choice?
I mean, not at first.
No, it's not an at first. That was all you knew. That was all you knew to survive.
Yeah, but look at where it got me.
And you're better than that. You're not in that place anymore.
Yeah, but
You're
It
a
ca-
wonderful person.
you're a wonderful person. You're my best friend.
But to see you debase yourself in certain ways, I want you to have such a good life. I want you to, meet somebody who respects you and treats you like the queen you are, and you get married, and you have babies, and I spoil them rotten, and you grow old with someone. I want you to have a beautiful life because you're a beautiful person.
It's not in the cards for me, sweetheart.
Okay.
I can tell you exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna end up dead by my club's hand, dead by you, or scraped off the side of the road somewhere.
Well, I'm never gonna hurt you. If the club hurts you, I will burn it to the ground. They won't be far behind you. And the same if it's another person.
There's not a happy ending in store for me, sweetheart. It's the nature of who I am. I don't deserve, and I don't, most definitely will not get a happy ending. And
Yeah,
I'm
you
okay
will.
with that. You are gonna flourish. I don't know. You're gonna get that Uwu Cafe. And it's gonna be a great business. You're gonna hire a bunch of people. One day, some chiseled jawed doctor or lawyer or cop is gonna walk in, and you're gonna look and you're just gonna be like, oh my god. And then your cooter's gonna be like fluttering. Your labia is just flapping in the wind like a butterfly. And then you're gonna know true love. And then you're gonna get your happy ending.
No,
Your clam's gonna get absolutely rocked.
no, that's not gonna happen for me because that's not my destiny. My destiny ended when I was 6.
What happened when you were 6, sweetheart?
There's no destiny for the dead.
You're sitting right in front of me.
Yeah.
What happened when you were 6?
I died. I was
You're
murdered.
sitting right in front of me.
I was murdered by my dad.
But you're sitting right in front of me.
My brother brought me back.
Why would you even try to take the Western Highway
I
at
think-
this time of day?
I don't know. It's hard sometimes because
You're late because you were spending time
this
with
isn't
your stupid poor wife.
the body I died in.
Whose body is it?
It's a clone
Oh.
made from stolen research.
Oh.
My brother worked at this facility internship while he was going to university, and he stole the research and created this body, and he modified it a little bit, nothing too crazy, and he put my consciousness into this body.
That's some
So I
serious shit.
remember. Yeah, so I remember the night I died.
Well, I hope not to be aware of the day I die. When I OD'd and I felt that sweet release before getting pulled back. You're flying high and then nothing.
Exactly, there's nothing when you die.
And then you just feel everything go away. And then you come on back and you feel everything.
Yeah.
And that was the last time I was able to properly feel. Maybe my nerve endings, right off. Maybe I just yearn for that release. All I know is, bitch, you better have a good playlist for my funeral.
You're not dying before me. You're not allowed. If we
I mean-
have to die, no, I demand, and you owe me this, I demand I go first. You can't die till after I'm gone.
You know what? Alright, so you're saying that you have to die before I do.
Yes.
Alright, I can make that happen.
Are we gonna Thelma and Louise it over a cliff?
What?
Are we Thelma and Louising it over a cliff? You're driving us off a cliff, aren't you?
No, I'm not. No, we're not gonna Thelma and Louise it off a goddamn cliff.
You're gonna shoot me, aren't you?
I'm not gonna shoot you.
Not in the face. I want an open casket.
No, I would never hurt you, sweetheart. Ever.
Swear
I'd die before I hurt you.
Well, you can't die before me.
Well, I mean, might have to. Sometimes
Nope.
it's out of our control.
Everything is in our control. From the day we opened our eyes and took our first breath, we created the universe.
Yeah. But like I'm saying, sometimes things are out of our control. I can promise you until I'm blue in the face. Doesn't mean I'd be able to follow through with that. I'll do my best. But you're my best friend.
Well, hey, if I ever find my brother, maybe he can bring you back too.
Yeah. Yeah, all he needs to do is find some, 5'0" crackpot with some paint on her face.
No, all we need is DNA.
Yeah, maybe. And I wonder, I forget what it's like to not have a turned out clam.
Well, it'd be brand new.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No scars, no tattoos. Brand new. The only same old would be your consciousness.
Yeah, but that's cheating.
I know. That's why I know I don't belong here. I should have died when I was 6.
Well,
My universe ended in 2008.
well, if you didn't make it here, then I'd be having to deal with that dumb bitch without a confidant.
Well,
What
I'm
a
glad I'm
night.
here for you.
What?
I'm glad I can be here for you.
I'm glad that I'm glad that we're that we're just two girlies dealing with bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much. Except I'm not putting up with it anymore. I don't care. Boo wants to be a hothead, fine. But I'm gonna yell at him.
What sucks about that is the club is expecting me to back him even when he's in the wrong.
Not when it comes to your business and your employees.
Yeah, and I mean, Prez was kind of understanding about that. Alright, I need to get food. Let's go to Pills, yeah? Are you okay to walk?
Yeah, it should be okay.
So I've updated our Benny's channel.
Huh?
I said I've updated our Benny's channel,
Oh, that's fine.
and I've told the club that there's a new radio channel for us. So if they need me there to hop over, say, hey, we need to talk to you, hop over, then it should be left at that. Prez did call out Boone for his unwarranted comment.
Which comment?
What?
Wait, what unwarranted comment?
About make sure you come alone because he knew that you were on the channel.
Yeah, that was pretty rude. Like, I already knew that there was club stuff. You didn't have to make a point of it.
Yeah, I think he said it just to get under my skin.
Yeah.
Alright, look at the menu and let me know what you want. Hey, Mel.
Oh, hey.
I'm sorry about
I'm
earlier.
okay. I ate at the hospital.
Dude, it's fine.
You,
Don't
you
even
get,
mention it. Like, yeah.
you
I'm
get back to the city alright?
Yeah. It's more worried about her.
Yeah, I'm hoping that there's no long-term issues or nothing.
Well, like, everything's cool, right?
Alright. Hope to see you later. Fred said he wanted me to hop his bones.
Who said that?
He was joking, but apparently he likes the new look.
Oh, Ned?
Yeah.
Mariaco! I told you. Never call me back the next day. What? Hey, learn it wrong.
Alright, I think it's about that time for me. Is there any way you need me to take you?
No. Do you know how I get a hold of a city official?
What do you mean?
I got Uwu.
Nice, congrats. You're gonna hire me, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, Uwu. Uwu.
Perfect.
Hey, welcome to Uwu. What the fuck do you want? Fucking weeb.
I don't know. You'll have to wear pink.
Oh my god. I wear pink shoes.
The uniform is pink.
Oh my god. That ain't me. Fine. Fine.
Is Colin awake?
He's in jail. He's got 100 months, so he ain't getting out anytime soon.
What did oh my god. Way to waste my time disguising him so the cops wouldn't arrest him for kidnapping that cop.
Yeah, he got his warrant served. Alright, so you like 100% got the place, right? Like 100%
Huh?
got it.
Yeah, I've got my own channel in the newspaper.
Nice. Well, you use that to contact the government, and then they'll line it up.
Oh, perfect.
I think his name was like something White, and he's gonna tell you your rent. He's gonna give you what you need, and then you got me.
Yeah. Yeah, they said it was 1K every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Benny's is 2K every 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, how often do I have to make a payment? How often do I have to make a payment on my car when I'm financing it? I've never financed
Every 2
it
weeks.
before.
So about the same.
Oh.
You
Okay.
can go to the you can go to the PDM, and they have a finance lady.
Oh, perfect.
So do I have to wear like the actual uwu uniform, or can I just like wear this but pink?
Well, there's an actual uwu uniform.
Yeah, I know.
Let me see. Yeah, as long as you wear the top, it's fine. Yeah, it's right here.
What number's that?
720, texture 3.
Oh my god, I want to kill myself. At least, again.
Wait, hold on. It does come in black.
Oh my god, what color?
Right.
Which one's that?
Number 4. But I think this is a meownager. You know what? You're gonna be a meownager.
I'll take it.
And then your hat then should... Ah, there's a black one too.
Wait, what?
The hat you're wearing, it should come in with a black uwu kitty on it too. Like a black hat with a kitty on it. It's uwu. It's the boba kitty.
All right, give me a second. I'm just working on my shoes. Is the government like gonna give it to you like tonight?
I don't think tonight. I think they're all asleep now.
Make sure to email me because I wanna be there.
Oh, I will.
All right, so this hat should have an uwu logo on it.
Yeah.
All right, once you're done, tell me how I look.
Fantastic.
I want to puke.
Why?
This ain't me.
Wait, the hat comes in black too.
I know, but it looks better in pink.
It does. You look good in pink.
Yeah, it like, you know, if I put it in black, then there's too much black. I feel like this kind of saturates everything pretty evenly.
True. That looks good.
Look at us. Oh my god. Fucking business boss bitches.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Oh my god. We should go get we should go get pictures in front of the Uwu Cafe so you can do like, you know, we don't post anything until you're ready, but like, you know, just go get pictures and get ready.
Yeah.
Alright,
I like
oh
that
my god. You're my best friend.
Best friend.
Okay, crazy idea. Crazy pitch. What if we just stay awake until the government gives it to you?
Okay.
Oh my god, no, I'm tired. Oh my god. You kidding me? I'm looking at the time in my mind and, you know, I can't believe what fucking time it is. What a night. God, I hope they give you a garage.
Oh, I can just park in the back of the Ubu. Oh, right in front of the sign.
My vision's clear.